I don't know if people in the chat know this, but I saw it on Twitter earlier in the week, and USC's victory tonight was the 10th in a row against Arizona. The last time USC lost to Arizona, ironically, was in the desert in 2012. They lost 39-36. And that easily could have happened again tonight, but it didn't. But kudos to USC for going down to the desert, beating a very game Arizona team. And everybody knows that USC is the biggest game on their schedule, and Arizona played like it tonight. They were selling out one-handed catches by Singer and McMillan. Great quarterbacking by DeLora, and great play calling by Jed Fish, and they were in it. But USC found a way, despite having a number of players out, and that's what good teams do. Is they find a way to win road conference games. And so congrats to USC. Arizona, congrats on playing one heck of a game. You've got a few more games to try to gain bowl eligibility, but it's going to be a tough road. And we move on. We prepare for Cal, which is it's going to be a challenge because, again, everybody gets up to play USC. But luckily, it's at the Coliseum. So for everybody that tuned in tonight, thanks for your comments. Again, I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to give you my opinion. I'm a passionate fan, and when I see something I don't like, even though it's Lincoln Riley, I get it. Yes, it's not Clay Helton, but when I don't think you're making the right coaching decision based on your personnel and what's happening in the game, I think we are very fortunate to win this game. So. Kudos to Bryson Shaw for stepping up. He had not been 100%. He was hurt during the summertime, had a quad injury, played a little bit on special teams the last 6 weeks. But he came in, and when we needed it to steal a possession from Arizona, he stepped up and got that turnover. And I think that was probably the difference in the game right there. But Tony, Tim, fantastic show. Appreciate you guys. And we move on. Good night.
Rick.
Have a good night.
I'll see you in a few minutes, Rick.
Yep.
Tim, what did you think?
Yeah, great win. On the road, banged up, like Rick said. Again, also agree with Rick on that Bryson Shaw play, really almost being a difference maker in the game. It's nice to see the fact that this team's improving with every game. And we go, oh, well, hold on, they're stepping back. Now, I really see a lot. That pass rush tonight, not against the best defensive line, offensive line in the world, but it's there. It's relentless, and it's looking better. This game, it proves a lot. When you lose the caliber of players that USC lost on a road game, previous teams, and I'm not just talking about the guy that was here last time, but even previous regimes before that, sometimes things wouldn't go very well, and we just kind of start unwind. This is a professional coaching staff, and each game I do see that there are adjustments made and that things are happening. And I really look forward to it. This just reminds me of Pete Carroll's first year. People want to go to the playoffs this year. People think we should just go from being 4-8 to winning it all. We have to remember this is a building process. And just like in Pete's first year, where I think they were 6-6, you have to realize that it's not about wins and losses. These wins, I'm going to take them. They're great. But it's about the fact this team's gelling. They're getting better. And it's just going to continue to get better. You watch, I said a long time ago, if we get 9, 10, 11 wins in the regular season, you're going to see this recruiting class absolutely take off. So I'm really excited to get a win on the road under these circumstances. Was it perfect? Far from it. But what a great game. And I look forward. Thank you all for being here. And I'll see you guys all next week.